Hi everyone. I want to introduce you to problem 3.2, the next thing that we're going to do out of the textbook for moving straight ahead. And this introduces a model for all of the equations we've been working on, like the ones that we did last week, where we were adding or subtracting from both sides of the equation and dividing from both sides of the equation until we ended up with a really simplified version of the equation with just the unknown variable on one side of the equal sign and the value, one number, on the other side of the equal sign. That's always what we want to do when we're solving equations, is to simplify it until we can't simplify it anymore and we end up with just an answer. That's what we're looking for. So these are all the models that we're going to be working with today. And today I think all I'm going to ask you to do is work with these 6 problems right here. Before we look at those though, I'm going to back up one page. This is page 57 of the blue book, if you have it with you. If you don't have it with you, I will link this digital version to Google Classroom so you can use it. But you can see down here that there's a model, one of those models. We have the coins and we have the pouches. The pouches are kind of like the unknown variables. They're models for the unknown variables. We don't know how many coins are in those pouches. It just looks like a pouch. There could be 1 coin in the pouch, or there could be 15 coins in the pouch. We just don't know. And then here we do know what it is. That's 1. That's 1 unit, or in this case, 1 coin. So these models sort of show an equation for us. So we can look at it as 2 of these pouches, like 2x, right? 2x's, or which we would just call 2x, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins. So there's 5 coins on the left side of the equal sign and 2 pouches. So we can call that 2x plus 5 equals, and then we have 11 coins over here, 5 up top and 6 down at the bottom. So 2x plus 5 equals 11. And that's an equation that we can solve. We could also write it down as 2x plus 5 equals 11, and it would look a lot like a linear equation, and it could represent a linear equation if we wanted it to. But for now, let's not worry about y-intercepts or slopes or constant rates of change or anything like that. Let's just focus on trying to solve for the unknown, trying to find out how many pouches are in, how many coins, are in each one of those pouches. All right, I'm going to go to the next page so we can look at the ones we're actually going to do. I'm going to ask you to do these. I want you to write them down as an equation and solve them. Now, there's a couple of ways you can go about doing this. If you remember what we did last week by subtracting and adding from both sides if you need to simplify the equation, and then dividing if you need to, you can do that and do that in the written format. Or you can actually cross out coins. That would be like subtracting from both sides. So notice on this one here, we've got 10 coins on the left side of the equal sign, and there are 4 coins and 3 pouches. So it's like 3x plus 4 equals 10, or 10 equals 3x plus 4. So you could start by crossing out 4 on this side and crossing out 4 on that side, and then we've simplified the equation to 6 coins, or 6 equals 3x. And now we have an equation that we can solve a little bit easier by dividing each side by 3. So we end up with 1 pouch here, and then we divide these remaining 6 coins over here by 3, and we have 2 coins in each. So there must be 2 coins in each pouch. And if there are 2 coins in each pouch, then there'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 coins on this side, and that equals 10 coins on that side. It's a true statement. So we've proven that the unknown equals 2. Okay, that might be a lot. If you need to rewind this and listen again, please do. But what I'd like you to do on a piece of paper is to solve these equations, write them down as equations, and do your best to solve them. If you want to sketch this drawing and cross out the coins on each side and divide them and do whatever you need to do to show that there are that there is a specific number of coins in each pouch, you can do that. Or you can solve it the way we did last week, just using the equations. Okay, that's all up to you. I will be available for questions, and I may even do a live chat at some point today, definitely today or tomorrow. All right, thank you.